It's me again, the not Pauline Hanson. Where to start? Okay, first off, I hope you all had a wonderful Australia Day, the 26th of January. I know I did, except for really wondering where the hell our Prime Minister's head is. I mean, alright, maybe I'm wrong, but the Prince is or is he not part of the royal family that essentially still govern our continent, our island, our country? As such, we're still their penal colony to the same extent as such, basically. So, did we basically demote him and insult him by, instead of being a prince of the royal family governing us, being the ultimate and prestigious title that he has in his own right and name, we've instead made him a knight of a penal colony. Oh yay! Lucky us. Isn't he lucky? Wasn't it just a brilliant idea? What about people like Cathy Freeman? Ernie Dingo? Philip Hughes? One of our best ever cricketers who died in the most weirdest of circumstances. Posthumously, you saying we couldn't have given him a knighthood? Or Tory Johnson from the Link Cafe siege, who gave his life to attack the gunman so others could survive. What? We couldn't give him one instead? We had to give it to a prince? Who the hell does that Prime Minister think he is? Did he talk to his cabinet, his ministers, any of them? According to them, he didn't. In my last post, I raised that we're supposed to be a democracy where the people rule the country ultimately. Well, if we have a Prime Minister who can make decisions like this without even passing it past his own members, isn't that more like a dictatorship than a democracy? And really, Mr. Abbott, where was your brain that day? Because it sure as hell wasn't in your head. Maybe it was too far up someone's ass, trying to brown nose and think, oh, this will make us look good, that you didn't actually think it through properly. Now, that's the first of my upsets. Secondly, we go on and we look at our cricket, and Warner's brought back after being put basically on holidays leave for a little while, a day or two, whatever it was. And then they bring him back, and what's the first team they make him face? India! Oh yay, way to go, woo! Have we heard yet what that Indian cricketer yet said? Because I don't think so, I haven't heard it. If someone's heard it, please post a comment on this post and let me know what it is that he said, because I'm sure there's a lot more like me that would love to know. We pull so much money out of so many necessary elements of our community. Health, education, all of it. And we spend money on bullshit like making a prince a knight of his own penal colony. Aren't we just so smart, Australia? Well, yeah, I think we're smarter than that. I also think we're a lot better than that. And to the rest of the world and viewers that watch this, it doesn't just apply to Australia. It applies to all of us. Because honestly, what would this world be like if we all looked after our own backyards? So looked after our own. Australia looks after Australians. Malaysia look after Malaysians. America looks after Americans. United Kingdom looks after the Britons, and what it would be like if we all looked after our backyards and made sure everybody in our backyards had what they needed, and we didn't try to tell others what to do and how to live their lives. I know Australians are very big on, and I'm very big on, you come here, it's our rules, it's our laws, it's our way. I'm a lawyer. I hear it in my work. You come here, whether it be as a refugee, an immigrant, or native. It's our rules. Well, I ask all of us, United Kingdom, America, Australia, all of us, what gives us a right to go to these other countries and tell them that their rules are wrong, when we can't even look after our own? You know what, Australia? I really do think we should tell the rest of the world to go screw themselves and look after their own. And we should once again get strength in the Anzacs. Australia and New Zealand come together and protect our side of the world, instead of letting it be sold out. But that's me out for tonight. Talk to you soon. Bye, Australia.